Hello and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode number 83 in my How to Survive and Thrive series. And in today's episode, we are going to build a charming little stable right here behind me on this wide open plain in order to keep our horses and our mules and our donkeys nice and safe and warm. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So, this build is going to require some materials. And here it is right here. I have in my possession much spruce wood. I have spruce wood logs, I have spruce wood planks, I have spruce wood stairs, some fences, some fence gates, and spruce wooden slabs. Paul, why spruce? Ta-da! Okay. You can use any wood you want. In fact, I think the spruce actually looks really nice in this build. So go grab yourself some spruce if you like, or oak. It doesn't matter either way. And I'm also going to use some red hardened clay. Now, red hardened clay, or hardened clay, in fact, is something that I haven't spoken about yet in my tutorial series, so I might as well do that now. And in order to make hardened clay, you must first collect clay balls. Now, I have collected many balls off camera. In fact, I've collected nearly 4 stacks of clay balls, and I've turned them into clay bricks so far. The block, rather. The clay block, not the brick. And I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Well, that's pretty much it. That's how you do that. And we'll take these clay and we'll cook them in those furnaces in a moment and turn them into hardened clay. So that's new in 1.6.2. And yeah, I know 1.6 has been out a while, but and I'm a little behind the 8 ball. But hey, sue me. I'm a busy guy. I have a life. So here's some more clay balls. Let's just grab these. And in fact, if you want to follow along and you don't want to collect all this material for yourself, there's a link down below in the description. It has everything that you see here in my pockets, including all these balls and the clay and all the spruce and so forth. Now, here's how we make hardened clay. Let's split these guys up somewhat evenly and dump them into the furnaces. Okay, and then we wait. Oh, it's so exciting. Clay balls are burning in the oven. Oh, wait. No, they're not balls anyway. But this is what they do. So they make hardened clay. Check it out. You get one hardened clay for 1 clay. So it seems like a fair exchange. And we're just going to grab a few of these because I'm going to show you very quickly how to make red hardened clay. How do we make red hardened clay? Oh, first of all, we're going to need some roses. And I've collected a few here. Well, 2 rather. And we're going to turn that into rose red. And then we take our red hardened clay, or hardened clay, and put that in the workbench here, and then drop in some rose red, and then we get red stained clay. That's the word I'm looking for, because we just stained it. Mom's gonna be mad. I just stained the clay. All right, let's make just a few more, and then we're gonna go get started. Whoops, wrong guy. And we're gonna get started on this build here. All right, so 16 hardened clay. We're gonna let those guys cook up. We are going to need almost a full stack of red stained clay, which shouldn't be too much trouble. We got some roses over there we'll snag in a moment. In the meantime, while that's cooking up, let's build. Let's build. Now this build, this stable, is something that I picked up from BOO, who's on the Minecraft server with me. He's an incredible builder, and he made a stable not too long ago, and I grabbed that basic design, and I've made a few tweaks of my own. I'll put a link to his video down below, so this is a little shout out to him for that. So here we go. Now, we're going to need about 25 blocks wide. So starting with this fence, and as you can see here, I had to cut the giant paddock down a little bit because I need this extra space, but we are going to utilize this 4 length of fence here. There's that 5. I think that's 5. So we're going to count that in, and then we're going to put one of these down here. All right, and we're going to use just our blocks, our wood blocks, spruce down first, and we're going to make the front over here, but we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3. I want 3 spaces there, and then 1, 2, 3, another 3 spaces there, and then out of the way, yo. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3. Like that, and then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, we're close. Close, but no cigar. Did I go 3 here? Yeah, I want 1, 2, and 3. And then 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the entrance, and then 1, 2, 3. This will be the what do you call that thing? The stall, right? And then we're going to walk in this way. If you can visualize here with me, kill the grass, it's in the way. And then we'll have a stall here, a stall here, a stall here. And you can make this as big or small as you like. What's really nice about this build is that it's highly, I guess you could say it's extensible or modular or whatever. So depending on how many horses you have, you can just keep making it larger and larger and larger as your needs grow. So we are going to start with just one. We're just going to make one size fits all for now because I don't have enough material to do all of them. So let's just get started. So that's what you have to do first. This is going to be the entrance way. It's going to be 3 wide, and we're going to go up. We're going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ow! 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can just do this. We don't have to keep. Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt, isn't it? Well, we can do this. So cross way here. This is kind of, we're just going to frame it out. That's all we're doing right now is framing it. And up. And then across this way. And drop. And up. And drop. And bang. So there we go. This is pretty much the basic frame for the front. Again, the entryway. And these will be the stalls. So now over here, let's get rid of this grass. So now for the actual stalls on the inside, and we're just going to leave the ground. The flooring is just going to be grass for the time being. We can change that later. A lot of this will depend on your taste in the long run, but let's just get the basics down. So now we're going to go back 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 spaces, and then here. Okay, and then we're going to put another one here. So the paddock itself is going to be 3 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th, plop it down. And then bam. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to go across. Crossways. And then upways. And this orientation here doesn't really matter. But it will up here. So depending on how you want the grain. I kind of want the grain on the cross beams up here going this way. And then these guys, grain going up because it looks very nice. And now we go this way with it. And go straight across. Very, very simple. This one we can go up. All right, and back up here, and hopefully I have enough. Oh, I've got more here. So you will need a lot of these depending on how big you want to make this guy. All right, let's get down and boogie. All right, well, let's just get down. Let's not boogie. How about that? So this is the basic frame of framework, okay? So now what we need to do is go grab some of our red stained clay, and I'm just going to just keep the cows out and show you what we're going to do here in the front and the sides. So let's go 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 red here, and then bam. Let's keep that open for now because something I want to do with that later. I'll show you what. Now we're going to go red across the top and red across the top there. So yeah, that's the barn. What do you think, guys? Oh yeah, it's not weatherproof yet, is it? Dang it. All right, let's grab some of these. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. And it looks like I'm going to need to go get some more roses, but at least for now we'll get another 16 out of that. Okay, and oh darn, I don't have a bed here. I'm going to have to go to the resort and sleep, or we can work through the night. I don't know. I don't really want to work through the night, honestly. I want you guys to be able to see this in bright sunlight. So how about if I go and take a quick nap? Good morning. Okay, we're back. And as you can see here, I've got some more stained, red stained clay. I went and plucked a few more flowers, and we're ready with the red. So, although there really isn't, ow, that much red left to go. What the heck did that? But I have it just in case. So now we're gonna make a little scaffolding here to get up on the roof because we are going to raise a roof. And what do we need for rooftop? Actually, I need you. I don't need the red just yet. And I'm gonna need some slabs. So here we go. Oh, wait, and I need you too, so let's start with you. Okay, so now we have our spruce wood planks. Whoa. And we're going to just put these right across the top, flush with the frame. And we'll do the same on this side. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so now that's going to provide the base of the roof line, and now we're just going to plop that up. And we're going to need a lot of slabs for this, but let's... Oh, wait, actually, I want to do this first. Let's put the stairs here, give it a little level effect, and then ye old slabs to top it off. Let's just keep it flush for now on that side. Over here, we can pop it out one here on this side because I think. Am I going to do that? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. All right, so now we're just going to go up here as well and just keep on trucking all the way up until we have ourselves. And this side, just keep it flush because, again, I'm only going to be doing I keep forgetting that word. Dang it. One stall and one paddock. So this side can just stay open, but you're just going to do the same thing on the other side anyway. Like I said earlier, it's kind of modular. Once you make the hallway and the two stalls on either side, the rest is pretty much elementary, my dear Watson. So are we going up one more here? I believe so, because we got to get to the other side and do the same, and then a slab to cover the top up. Bam, boom, bam. Oh, these stairs are playing so nice today. They don't usually play very nicely, do they? Downstairs. All right, now let's come here, you. Get rid of that before somebody freaks out. You want to do? Ow! No. Come here, you. We want to do this. In fact, double that up right there. Sorry. We'll do the same on this side. And double you up. Is it getting dark already? I'm working through the night tonight, man. I'm getting overtime. This is ridiculous. I can't keep sleeping on the job. Okay, yeah. I think we got this. I did this once in creative, just to figure out what I'm doing, because this is not something I do a lot of, this building thing in Minecraft. I'm more of the adventurer type, you know what I mean? But I need a place for my horses. I love them. They're my horses. You too, Ferris, Mueller, and Donkey. Love you too. You're just different. That's all. Still love you. No matter how different you are, you're special in my eyes. Always special. Okay, I think that's the roof. Looks like a roof. Smells like a roof. Tastes like a roof. It must be a roof. Okay, very good then. How about we just use the right tool for the job here and make short work of that. Oh dear, get over here. Oop, that's gonna bother some people, but it has to stay because I can't get over there right now. Okay, there we go. That's that. And now, what do we want to do now? I don't know. Let's do this. Let's put up some red brick. Red stained clay, rather. And we're going to do that right here. Flush with that. And all the way to the top. So this is where my variation comes in from what B00 did. I put a little bit red. I don't know if they even had red clay when he did his. So my roof is a little bit different from his, but again, the basic design and structure here is his concoction. And we're gonna do this. Ah! You know, stairs. Really, you gotta be that guy, huh? Making a tutorial here, and don't blame me, because it's your fault. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to point at the top, I think. Ah! Oh, I thought that was way down. Okay, we're good. So that looks like a roof. Oh, wait. Don't go anywhere. We want to top it off like here. Like something like that, I believe. Let's go down and take a look at that. That's nice. Cow, this is not for you. This is a horse stable. Get out of there. You live in a barn. And this is not a barn. I'll make you a barn, though. Whoops. That's a good boy. Girl, whatever. Get over here. Come on, skedaddle. This is for the horsies. Beat it. Go. Go eat. Go play. Frolic, whatever you do. And now, oh, here's my stairs. So there we go. Look at that. It's not so shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So that's the roof, my friends. And how about if we just, let's just top this off like that. Whoops. There's one in every crowd. There you. All right, now here's where we can get a little funky. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Excuse me? Oh, now you're making fun of it because you can't go in it. Haha. Joke's on you, pal, because you're a cow. And I'm not. Let's do this. I gotta get in there, fellas, but, oh, darn. Oh, let's do the other side. Let's just do this side. So now we're just gonna bam, 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 bam. Just extend this out. We'll put these underneath here. So lots. Yep. Always one. And it, sometimes two. And then like that. How's that looking? Wow, impressive. Yeah, this guy. You get out of here. You get out of here. There we go. There we go. I suppose you can put something up there, but that's good. All right, now the detail work. This is the fun part. This is the fun part right here. We can put, I guess you could put red, or since this is really the inside, you can put maybe either spruce down here, or you can use the red. I guess it depends on what your tastes are. So I'm just going to use the red to keep it all consistent at this point. Over here, we're going to put red up top, but not all the way. And I'm going to show you why. We're going to have to let some of you guys out. Now, before we do that, it's getting dark already. Dang it. Let's do this. This is important. You've got to put 2 fence gates here to get horses in and out of these things, because they can't fit through one. So if you leave that open, they'll walk out, and you can also draw them through with a lead. And I'm going to do the same here. On this side, though, I'm going to use the red brick, red stained clay, rather. And we're going to put that right up top. I'm going to have to do that on the other side as well. Now, there's a couple of different ways we can do this on this side, guys. Let's get rid of that. The way we can do this, and let's just put a torch up here because it is getting dark. A couple of torches. The way we can do this is, oh, hi, this must be yours. Okay, fair enough. Whoa, dude, what? Hey! No, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, then we're going to put you over here then. You think you're so smart. So before he gets away, let's go ahead and put the paddock area. This is the play area. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's going to give him a 4x4, remember? Right. It's math. That's what they call that, math. Ding. Okay, did I do that right? They call it math, and I'm not really very good at it. All right, so that looks good. Now here's the cool thing. So we can do. Here comes the zombies. We can do a couple of different things here. We can do this. We can use fence gates, and then they can just come in and out as they please, and that looks okay. Ah! Come on, guys. Man at work here. Really? Or where'd that horse go? Or you can do doors. Let's grab the doors. Wow, he just bolted, didn't he? Or we can do doors here. So, you know, you got that right there. That looks kind of nice. But we have a lot of fences as it is. So I think what I might do is, well, we'll do one side like this and one side with the doors. So here's the doors. Like that. So if you were a horse, you might prefer having the doors. And you just leave them open during the day, and they can go in and out. See? And then in the front here, now I'm just kind of bopping around. In the front, we're gonna do. Oh, there you are. We could just do that. And I'm thinking little windows like this, so you can look in and say hi. And nuzzle to you there. Come here. You don't have a name. I have to give you a name. Let's get him inside. Come on, check it out, dude. Oh no, spider. Spider. And now on the inside, since there's going to be another horse over here in a different stall, you can either just leave it open, or if you don't want them fraternizing, you can block them off, and then you can leave it open or closed. Wahoo! As you see fit. Alright, so I know I'm moving kind of quick here now, but I just want to get that part complete, and then maybe go take a quick nap, and we'll be right back with the sunshine. Stay tuned. Okay, time for a little finishing work here, and I just went and got some more clay, in fact. So we need a little bit more of the red stained, and I just wanted to finish this up here. And then we're going to do a little bit of the detail work. So as you can see here, I finished up that, and I put the frame up on this side, and I'm out of spruce pine at this point, but you can kind of see how it's developing, and the whole idea behind the modular design claim that I had made earlier. So we're just going to top that off, and I think you can do just red in here, or you can use wood or whatever. I think the red will look nice. There we go. Alright, just wanted to finish that off so we have at least one finished section. Bam. And now, here's something cool. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been in a few stables, and there's a lot of hay on the ground. Isn't there? Because horses eat hay, and they put it on the ground here so that when they do their little duty, it's easy to clean, I think. I don't know, I don't really... I've been to them stables, but I don't really, never really worked there. But my daughter used to ride horses as a youngster. She took lessons, and I seem to recall lots of hay on the ground. So I'm thinking we could do like a mixture of dirt and hay here with our hay bales and make it look... What do you think, buddy? Stick your head in the sand, why don't you? Wow, rude. No, hold on, I'm working. So how about if we do this? I kind of like a little cauldron here for the water, right? Because they need to drink. There you go, a little food for the little fella. And now let's put some of the hay here on the ground. And I'm just going to put a few random pieces here and there. Now I'm thinking this whole floor in here could be dirt, but you'll have to cut off the grass because the grass will spread to it. But you could probably do something like this with some hay inside. Whoopsie, no. Stand up straight. Now, how do you get hay? I guess an axe, right? I don't have a, what is it, a scythe? Skith? I kind of want to make it look random-ish, and the rest will be dirt, but yeah, I'd like to make the rest dirt here, but it's just going to turn to grass eventually. But if you can block off all the grass and prevent dirt from coming in, which we can do simply by, you know what, let's just do it right here. We can at least do one of them. And I'll have to... Don't you dare come in now just because I opened the door. I didn't open the door for you, you know. Let's just put that door back up. That'll block the dirt on this side. Now, I may not be able to block the dirt on the other side. Well, I can't yet. Unless I put... Well, let's do the same thing here. Eh? I'll block it out. Boom, boom. Give me that dirt, please. Dirt! There we go. And then we'll stick the dirt in here. But first, we got to get rid of this grass. So now we have a dirty, hay floor for our horse. Come in now, dude. And that should prevent grass from growing. Come on in. Check it out. So we've got a little hay on the ground mixed in with the dirt. We've got the food and the water bottle, water dish. I've got torches up top, up here to keep it lit. You can use your own kind of lighting design if you like. It's up to you, and that's pretty much it. So we've got the window here on the side, which we can close at night. So the horsey is nice and safe. We've got grass over here so they can graze. You might want to hit that with some bone meal to make it look grassy. Another way to do this on this side, you'll have... I do have one. Okay. This will be up to you if you want to have that there, or you can either have the fence stay there or go full on red like that. Try it. Try it both ways. See which way you like. And I'm just going to back up here and take a look now, because we are done with this. And again, since this is kind of a modular design-y thing, you can just keep adding stalls. That's what they call it, stalls. I keep forgetting. As desired and needed. And you can see the frame is really easy. And then just extend that roof out. Bam. Done. Cool. And the flooring in here, maybe a gravel or dirt. Of course, you will have to, again, you'll have to stop the grass from spreading. But that's kind of a personal taste. I think as far as the rest goes, we are done here, folks. Though we should probably put up a nice little finishing touch over here. Stable, why do I say oh? I don't know. Stable O Pablo. That sounds fine. Okay. So there we go. And then we can put some frames up top here and maybe, come here, you. And maybe put some horsey items in like that, and maybe some rope. Make it look like, you know, a little tack. That's what that's called, tack. Alright. Not too shabby, if I may say so myself. So there we go, my friends. That is the horse stable. Care of BOO General Design and myself with the added touches. So I hope you all enjoyed, and if you liked this video and you learned something from it, a like is always appreciated. Hi, I'm back. I just wanted to alleviate any OCD flare-ups. I did fix that corner. I just noticed that it wasn't symmetrical. It is now, so it is the same. See? Boom. And boom. And I think that's about it. All right. See you next time. For real. Bye. Hey, Bub, I can't see you over there. Let me see. Grr, right, grr. Grr. Bub, back up. I want to see your raincoat. It's a lovely thing. Oh, man. There we go. He's stuck on my sign, I think. Alright, the administration sign's going to have to go because I really want to see Bub. Hey, Bub! Whoa! Hey, Bub, get it! Bub, no! You don't, this is the administration only. Employees only, Bub. Oh, no. I didn't know Bubs could leap through windows in a single bound.